first of all, is it dangerous?
It's dangerous. There's not that many people that have it, but when you develop that, you definitely know something's wrong with your eyes. You're going to experience a lot of pain. You're going to think maybe it's an abrasion, something that you, or
so
an
it feels
ulcer.
like you have something in your
Definitely.
eye constantly?
But same with dry eyes or any kind of abrasion, that's going to be the case too. So you really don't know how to differentiate it.
Because, I mean, I would have think that we would have heard of this by now.
Well, Busy Phillips just had it. That's how we heard of it, actually. The actress, she was shooting something, right?
So how does this happen?
Well, it happens just exposure to man-made ultraviolet devices that emit ultraviolet light. So it can be from the sun, it can be looking at a solar eclipse, it can be from tanning beds. Like I said, computer devices, backlit devices. If your eyes are a little bit dry, they're more apt to not get the tear film that we need to kind of bathe the eyes so the eye gets dried out and exposed to ultraviolet light, which causes the burn, sunburn.
So it's God's protection or tears and blinking, right?
Correct.
And so if you, like in her case, I think she was on a modeling shoot, so she had
bright lights.
Bright light.
Right.
So what if we notice any kind of discomfort that's continual and doesn't seem to be because we have an eyelash in our eye or something? Is that when we know we need to?
That's a good common comment that people make. So I wouldn't let that go on long. You know, I would go see my eye care specialist.
So, doctor, when somebody comes to your office, are you able to look and go, this is the problem right here? I mean, can you actually see something in the eye?
Just by looking at you like I am now, Todd, no, I can't. I've got to get you behind like a microscope, and I have to put a stain in your eyes and have you blink and use a blue light, and then I can see the damage that's taken effect.
And it can be repaired, as with anything, but more importantly, so people should protect how?
Protective ultraviolet sunglasses.
Okay, even just walking around, not necessarily just if you're at the beach?
Cloudy or sunny days, doesn't really matter. If you're exposed to ultraviolet light, you also need, even in clear lenses, because we talked about the backlit man-made digital devices, or you get those goggles for tanning beds, but you need a filter put in those lenses.
So even if you work on a computer like all day, or an iPad, or what, an iPhone, if you're
that's most of us.
I have several patients that are like that, and whenever they're spending 6, 7, 8 hours, it's not everybody,
right?
But when they are, they come in to say, my eyes are killing me, and they've got terrible abrasions.
So they're the ones who need to get
photokeratitis.
They need to get the special film on there,
right? And be it sunglasses, you know, ultraviolet protection, and that's the bad thing, is only a third of the population even wears sun protection, like we were talking about. And of those, only maybe less than 50% even know how ultraviolet protective those are. So lots of times the pickup ones.
Yeah, we've talked about that before on the show, that some sunglasses are not. What do you need to look for when you're buying a pair?
Well, that's the problem, because even my clear lenses are ultraviolet protective without any kind of coatings in them, just by nature of the plastic material.
So it will say UVA?
That's the bad thing too, because it says UVA, but it's got to be 95%, but they don't mention a percentage. So a lot of people come to the office and they'll say, well, I picked these up, you know, they match this outfit or that, or I just thought these were cool looking, and they had that sticker. But, you know, we do have a meter in our office that we read the ultraviolet protection, but by that time they've got 20 pairs in it. So they just really need to know what they're buying.
This is very interesting to me, because I have noticed the past couple of months my eyes get very dry even when I'm at home inside the house, and I mean, it's painful. I was thinking, oh, it's allergies or something like this, but it might be because I've been in front of this for so long.
Yeah.
And it's not just that, because as you mentioned allergies, it could be medications that you're taking.
Right.
And I'm sure the older we get, the fewer tears we produce and all that stuff.
True.
I'm not calling you old, friend.
True.
There you go. There's the address and phone number where you need to go, Todd.
Doctor, thank you so much for your time today, because this is definitely something that you need to be